Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. So in this video we are going to do the question answers that have been given to us in review exercise 2. And the question number 1 we have, what do the daffodils represent in the poem? And this question has been taken from the unit number 5. And the answer is, daffodils represent nature and its effect on human being. That is going to be the answer of question number 1. Question number 2 we have, how has the poet heightened the impact of the poem by using the figurative language? And the answer of this question is, the poet has heightened the impact of the poem by using figurative language such as this stretch in never-ending line and I saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. So in this video we are going to do the question answers that have been given to us in review exercise 2. And the question number 1 we have, what do the daffodils represent in the poem? And this question has been taken from the unit number 5. And the answer is, daffodils represent nature and its effect on human being. That is going to be the answer of question number 1. Then the question number 2 we have, how has the poet heightened the impact of the poem by using the figurative language? So in this we would have to answer that what are the figurative language and what are the words that the poet has used to heighten the impact of the poem. And the answer is, the poet has heightened the impact of the poem by using figurative language such as this stretched in never-ending line and I saw 10,000 daffodils at a glance. Then we have question number 3. What was the Qaid's concept of our nation? So we would have to write down the concept of the Qaid about our nation. So the answer is, the Qaid's concept was that we have our own distinctive culture and civilization, language and literature, art and architecture, sense of values and proportion, customs and calendar, history and traditions. In short, we have our own distinctive outlook of life. There was the concept of Qaid-e-Azam about our nation. Let's move towards the next question. Question number 4. How can we become a strong nation? So here we would have to write down, how can we be a strong nation? And this question has been taken from the unit number 6. And the answer is, we can make our nation strong by remembering the advice of our Qaid. It is now up to you to work, and we are bound to succeed. Now we have question number 5. What does love of our country demand from us? And the answer is, the love of our country demands us that we should think beyond our personal motives and make Pakistan a strong and prosperous state. Question number 6 is, how does the interior of the masjid look? The answer is, the interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. Now question number 7 we have, why was a separate royal room attached to the masjid? So here we have to write down the reason that why they made a separate royal room in the masjid. And the answer is, it was built for state matters discussion, addresses and hearing complaints of public by the Sultan. That is the answer of question number 7. Let's move towards the last question. Why does the horse impatiently await the next move of his master? And the answer is, the horse thinks that it is strange to stop in the woods on the darkest night of the year. It feels it a mistake of its master and awaits the next move which should be carrying on the journey.